Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learn with Tutorials. Okay, so here in this video I'm going to explain about how to find out the sum of two integer values in C as well as in Python, so that those who have studied Python in class 11 and 12 as subject IP or computer science, it will be very helpful for you to understand the difference between C and Python here. Although here just few difference you will get to understand, there are huge differences are there. These things we'll learn gradually. Okay, but here you will get some idea how to start with C programming. In earlier videos I believe you have seen how to start with the basic introduction, okay, how to take input and all those things. But here in this video you are going to learn about how to find out the sum, how to write actual program, which you have already done in Python. Now the same thing when you will do in C program, how to do that, this one you are going to learn in this video. Is that clear everyone? So let's continue with the program. So here you see simple static program to print value of a variable. Simple one. Okay, one variable we are taking and we'll print its value. Okay. So let's see one thing here. One thing you see here. First, I need to declare the header files in C. So I have declared accordingly. Then two header files we need to declare. I have declared. Here you see void main. This bracket can be here or can be here also, there is no problem, anywhere you can put. Int a, we need to declare the variable before initialization. Okay, this is the main difference here. You can see you need to declare the variable before initialization, or you can write like this also. Instead of these two line, you can directly write like this also, a equals to 10. This is also possible. Okay, this is also possible. Then printf percentage a equals to percentage d. As you know, this is the identifier type modifier here. So not identifier, type modifier. So here you can see it is a, I am printing, so its output will be like this, a equals to 10, something like this. Now here you see, just directly we will take the variable and initialize the value. In Python you must remember that whenever we initialize, we assign a value to a variable, then only memory gets allocated. Okay, but in C, first whenever we declare, here you can see, um, after declaration it will get the memory address. Okay, now here you see I'm directly printing a equals to a. So in Python, you know, this one you can take single quote, you can take double quote. Here also there is no problem. So here I have taken capital A. So here only simple changes will be like this. Okay, so you can take capital A, you can take small a, there is no problem. In Python there is not an issue. So I hope it is clear. In Python, C programming, you see header files, void main, all those things. But in Python, here are how many lines of code I have written. 7 or 8 lines of code, including brackets and all. But here you see in Python, with 2 lines of code, I have completed the same task which I have done in C. Okay, this is the beauty of the Python. Okay, now I hope it is clear to you that what is the difference, means how to take input. Already you have learned. So here this is a static program. Always whenever you will execute this program, always you will get a equals to 10. Okay, so see, in Python header file is not required. In Python also actually header file required in case of special operation. Suppose if you want to do some mathematical operations like pow. Okay, pow means finding the square, cube, like this. Okay, 3 to the power 5. For calculating all those things we need a mathematical header files, a mathematics library. Okay, in Python we call it as a library. Okay, and in C it is header files. Okay, so let's continue with the next one. It's a simple program to find out the sum of two values, two numbers, which are type of integer values and we are going to find out their sum. Now see, in C programming already you have seen this program in the previous video. Here you see, first we need to declare the header files, void main. I have declared the variables, enter values. I have taken the value of a. Here I am printing, asking user to enter values for b. Here I am taking the input. Here I am printing. See, many number of few number of lines I have written here, but in case of Python only 3 lines of code. Now input and that message, enter value for a, we can do it in the same line. Okay, a b, and here is the print statement. Okay, here we don't need to write any get ch, we don't need to import header files for simple programs. Okay, everyone. So let's see this one in the C compiler, Turbo C compiler, as well as in Turbo C, as well as in Python. Okay, that is in Spider. I use Spider for executing Python programs. Okay, so let's see the execution process and the output, how this will produce the output, and the various forms also in the output in Turbo C as well as in Spider. Okay, so let's continue in the Turbo C compiler first. So what we need to do first? First we need to write the header files. Okay, hash include conio.h, then hash include stdio.h. Okay, dot fine. Then we have to write void main. Okay, then I am putting it here int a comma b. I am taking two values. I am writing clr scr clear screen. Okay, clear skin, then printf. Okay, enter value for a. Okay, scanf, already you know the syntax, comma %. Okay, %a. Fine. Same way I have to take the input for b also. So let me do copy paste. Okay, it would be helpful. It will save my time. So in place of a, I'll write b. Here in place of a, I need to take b. Okay, so simple printf statement, sum equals to %d comma a plus b. Okay, get ch. Fine, let's save it first. Okay, so let me give the name as p3 sum dot c. Okay, let's compile it first. Is there any error? Okay, two errors are there. What are these two errors? Okay, one thing is that I did not close this quotation. Okay, any other error? No. Run. Okay, it's taking me values 20, so we are getting 30. Sum equals to 30. Is that clear, everyone? Enter value for a, I'm giving 10. Value for a b, it is 20, so sum equals to 30. Fine. So this is how this program will execute, and once it will execute, this is the way how it will produce the output. Okay, everyone. So here is the code which already you have seen in the previous slides. Okay, in the presentation one before. Okay, now you have seen this code in Turbo C. Let's see the execution of Python program in Spider prompt. Okay, in the Spider. Okay, so let's continue with the Spider. Here I am taking a equals to int. Already you know how to take input in Python, those who have done Python. So equals to int input. Here we have to write enter value for a. Okay, so let me copy the code. So here we need to write value for b. Here I will take b. Okay, then just directly print message, print sum. So let me take it as capital one. Sum equals to, no percentage d, nothing is required, just directly a plus b. Okay, directly a plus b. So finish. So if I execute this, let's see, it is asking me for to enter value for a. I am giving 10. Value for b, I am giving 20. So sum is 30. Is that clear? So here you see in C, you have seen before enter value for a, enter value for b, there was no gap, but here you can see there is a gap. This gap. Okay, this gap we are getting only one difference. Okay, this is not an issue because of input and all producing, we are taking this one. Fine. Okay, so this is how it will execute. If we execute the same program in Spider, that is in Python, using Python, only with 3 lines of code we can solve this. We can find out the sum of any two integer values. Okay. In Python, in C, you have seen you have to take float. Here also, if you want to take fractional value, just in place of int, you need to take float. This is the only difference in case of int and float. Fine. I hope it is clear. So thank you everyone for watching my video. Thank you for your time. If you like my video, can like, share, and comment. Also, do not forget to subscribe my channel for more videos regarding C programming. Okay.